Hello my loves, good morning and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining. In this video I'm going to be sharing a flip through with you of Lines, Dots, Quest, Animals, colour by number for adults by Sunlife Drawing. I have really kindly been sent this book for review. And I just want to say a great big thank you to Sunlife Drawing for thinking of me and giving me the opportunity to share this book with you all on the channel. Okay, so this is their A4 format book. We have this really lovely glossy front cover here. And then on the back we have our two thumbnails there and our 22 colour palette. For those of you who are interested, here is the ISBN. So let's open up the book and see what we have inside. Okay, so we have our title page, and this is completely colourable as well. We have our sections numbered here, so if you want to colour this page you absolutely can. And then here we have a little bit of information about the book, along with Sunlife's copyright information. Okay, so it lets us know that we have 25 designs here in the book. And then here we have our 22 colour palette, and then as you can see next to each colour we have 3 sections there, and that is for you to test your colours, colour match, test your mediums and all that good stuff. And then as we turn it over we move into the images. So you will notice that they are printed single-sided and they do have the black background. We have our colour palette here listed on the left hand side, and what I really like is that we are just given the colours that we need for the page opposite. We're not given the full palette unless it is needed, so that is really nice. So as I have noted on previous reviews of Sunlife's books, one thing to be mindful of is how faint they print their numbers. It is printed in a very, very pale grey. So if I just hold that up to you, and I just find it important to note this. And I just find it important to note this because for those of you who have a visual impairment and may be interested in this book, it's just something to take into consideration. Now I have coloured a page in here so you can see what they look like once they are done. So this is the page that I completed, and this was all done with alcohol markers, and I love how it turned out. And I must be honest, I really enjoyed working on this. It was really, really fun. Just, you know, the shapes, and it's just something different, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. So I did use alcohol markers as I mentioned. But as you can see, because we have the black background paper, you can't really see that bleed through on the black hardly at all. You can see it on the, you know, where the colours are given, because obviously they're printed in white. But that's not a problem. But if you are going to use alcohol markers, my loves, as I always say, just make sure you put your blotter page between. That will protect your next image from any bleed through or ink transfer. But yeah, these are lovely. Like I said, a lot of fun. It's very much reminds me of Tetris. And even as a kid, I loved that game. Now, as a 40-year-old, I still enjoy that game. So yeah, it was really fun to colour that picture, and I'm definitely looking forward to working in this a lot more. And I love that you can't tell what the images are. With, you know, with some books, you can tell what the image is, whereas with these you can't, so it really is a surprise. So that's a lot of fun as well. I think Sunlife do a wonderful job with their colour by number books. I know that, you know, a lot of people prefer the faint numbers because then when you colour over it you don't really see them. However, I think for those with a visual impairment, I do think the numbers need to be, you know, a few shades deeper just to make those numbers a bit more visible. But that's, again, that is just my opinion. So yeah, really fun, really different, but I thoroughly enjoyed myself working in this book. It's just something different and unique, and I really do like that. And then here we have our thank you page by Sunlife Drawing, and we have their social media information details here for YouTube, Facebook and Instagram. And then at the back you've just got, you know, the reverse page here. You can test your mediums on or whatever. So there you go, my lovelies. That was a flip through of Sunlife Drawings Lines, Dots, Quest, Animals, Colour by Numbers for adults. I will leave the Amazon links to purchase this book down in the video description for you. The UK link is an affiliate link, however the US and Canada are not, so it's just something to be mindful of if you do choose to use those links. So thank you so much for joining, everyone. I really hope you have enjoyed this video. Take care, stay safe, and I will see you in the next one. Lots of love. Bye.